me a package, of course, at the time of your reading, Cancer. So this is the part 2 of the Cancer reading, part 2 stream. Sorry about that. I had to get the door because there was a package. So let's get on to your reading. So I think we left off at the 4 of Cups. So what signals is that you need to be more aware of your emotions. Make sure you're not pining or hyper focusing on what's going wrong, or hyper focusing on this 5 of Wands energy. So this is where the balancing has to happen to kind of ground you and ground your emotions, and make sure you're not giving your energy to people or situations you don't need to give it to. Okay, Cancer? That's what I'm hearing for the month of August. Now, the next card we have here is the Knight of Pentacles. So this tells me that you are starting to embark on some new adventures, or maybe even there's new pursuits that you have in mind, specifically maybe in regards to your career. I mentioned earlier that I feel like it's related to your workplace in terms of the 5 of Wands, but it could be also because you're trying to maybe open up a new door in terms of your career, or expanding yourself in terms of abundance, whatever that is for you. I do feel like this 5 of Wands is a little bit of the distraction for you this August, and this is where balancing will really help you navigate any like situations or outside energies that come and may distract you from this Knight of Wands, this new pursuit that you have. So I'm hearing, be consistent in what you're doing, stay on task. Try not to let yourself be taken by others' drama or pettiness, or let people suck you into their stuff, whether that's work, home, or so on. So this is where you have to focus more on what you have in front of you, any goals you have, to kind of redirect that energy and kind of allow you to feel more motivated and more aligned to what you feel is right for you. So just go with your gut. Like I said, Cancers, you are very intuitive. So this is where you have to be a little more in tune with your own feelings versus others, and kind of see what is yours and what isn't. So then you can continue moving on with your pursuits, whatever that is. The last card we have for tarot is the Devil card. So it looks like this month of August may be a triggering month for you, just given that out of the 5 cards, you have 3 of them that are a bit chaotic in terms of energy, and then just your emotions, and then triggers. So, like I mentioned, you may be triggered the month of August by others. But I don't know if this is in regards to your career, or maybe people are saying, why are you not at this point in your life? Or maybe you're comparing yourself to others. That could be maybe a trait, a common a pattern you do. You compare yourself to other people and say, why am I not at this point in my life? Or whatever it is that is a pattern that you do consistently that you know doesn't serve your highest and greatest good. It may be amplified the month of August, but I do think it's because the chaotic energy. So this is where, again, I'm going to repeat, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but August, you have to really balance your environment to make it work for you. And I think this is going to help you with your emotions, with feelings, but hyper focusing on one aspect rather than seeing the whole thing. It's going to help you focus on the entirety, the bigger picture, the bigger message in your life, especially in regards to your future pursuits. So just understand there's good things happening. You just got to focus on that. If you focus on the negative will be amplified. If you focus on the positive will be amplified. So this is where you have to kind of hone your focus on what serves you and dismiss what doesn't. Okay, so this is where discernment happens. A big discernment month in terms of emotions, people, situations. This is a big call for you to kind of redirect your focus. Like, you may redirect it a couple of times. Hey Lola, how are you? Hi. So thank you for joining me. If you guys are watching this on the replay, just like comment down below. I like to hear from you guys. And if you are on live with me, hello. So this is for you guys, Cancer. This is your reading. So this is tarot. Now we're going to go into Oracle. And I love this Oracle deck because I personally use it. It helps me like day-to-day messages to kind of keep me in check. This is a good deck. So I'm going to pull some messages for you for this month of August to see what's going on. So, wow, that just came out. Yeah. All right, your guides want four. So my cancers, the universe is pulling 4 cards for you. You don't need 3, you need 4. Usually I do 3, but 4 is popping out. So I'm going to give them to you. The first card we have here is practice humility, being more grateful for what you have. Um, I think that's going to help align you with the energy, the feelings, emotions to receive more. So if you feel like, oh, why am I not doing, like I said, the 4 of Cups, focusing on one aspect and not seeing the whole thing. Spirit wants you to be more appreciative of what you have now and what's to come, because things are coming. You just got to believe it. And once you have that gratefulness, that love, that gratitude in your heart, it's going to open you up to it. If you're blocked to it by thinking that you don't have enough, it's going to make you feel like you don't have enough, and it's going to take longer to come. So, whatever aspect, whatever pursuits you have with the Knight of Pentacles, it says here, approach life humbly. No one is better than another. Keep your ego in check. Humility is the practice of being simple and valuing the simple things. So, like you said, the universe says keep it simple. Keep it super simple. If you're feeling overwhelmed, keep it a simple task, simple mindset. Just count your like what you're grateful for, and keep yourself in check. I'm good. You look very pretty as always. I like your bun. Oh, thank you. I'm always known for my protective styles. I have to keep my hair up because I get hot when it's down. Thank you so much for your kind words. So, my cancers, this is the practice humility card. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. We all have our moments where we kind of get a little ego driven. And I'm here. I'm sorry for the background noise. I'm sorry. I think this is like the 5 of Wands energy, Cancer. You see all this like crazy shit happening. The door, I had to pick the door open because someone delivered a package, and then beep, beep, beep. Like, you see all this interference. I think this is kind of like the energy and the vibe for you, Cancer, for the month of August. I apologize if that's happening to you, but this is where you got to maintain that calm. You be like, all right. I know I want to wild out because this beep, 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 and like people are bothering me, but I'm going to keep calm. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm gravy. So I need to keep it moving. So this is what they're talking about. Trying to maintain the calm through all the chaos. So you may just not even have people trying to be petty with you. It just could be like annoying things happening more often the month of August. Just a little more annoying. And I know you get annoyed. So this is where like, no, maintain the calm. Don't worry. Things are gonna be better. Just try to calm yourself down. So this is what I'm hearing for this card. The next card here is Assert Your Authentic Needs. This is the card that popped out. So it says here, in a kind, confident tone, speak your needs rather than hiding them. Empower yourself by being authentic. So again, this is where you exert your needs. This is also, I'm hearing specifically, you got to listen to your own needs. I know people, we can get carried away with other people's feelings or petty situations or arguments, but we have to honor our needs first. What do we need? Do we need to distance ourselves from this person? Do we need to take a date to ourselves, or are we going to snap at somebody? Let's do that. So this is where you got to listen to your body. Listen to the bodily cues. Listen to your inner voice. It's going to guide you in moments of chaos. I guarantee you. So this is where you have to validate your own needs. Okay. That's what I'm here for the month of August for you guys. Enjoy the tranquility of waters, your next card. So again, your cancers, your water signs, and again, they're saying use the water element to help you. Cleansing baths, salt baths, showers. That's a great way to kind of get you out of your head and calm you and relax you. Preferably, I love salt baths before I go to sleep. It knocks me out. So maybe some of you cancers might benefit from that. Make a ritual bath, maybe put some little oil, some little salts, and relax yourself. It's a really great way to ground yourself after a stressful day or chaotic day. It says to remove stress, immerse yourself in a soothing bath. Walk near a body of water or gently splash water in your face, aka cool the hell down. Cancer, the universe is like, cool down. So I feel like you might get a little more anxious, maybe a little more frustrated this month of August. A lot of this is like calming down, relaxing type of messages. So, water. If you're feeling all over the place, bathe yourself in water, go to a beach, go near some shoreline, splash some water in your face. Water is an element that really does calm you. If some of you are really connected to water, utilize that. Okay. The last card is stop sensory overload. This could be related to the Five of Wands. So maybe, like I said, a lot of you may be overwhelmed and that can make you more frustrated. So this is where you have to honor that balance card, that Two of Pentacles. Make sure you're balancing. Maybe if you're overwhelmed by someone or something, to reduce the exposure from that thing or person, it's going to help calm you down. It says if it's too much coming at you too fast, decrease your stimulation level. Take a break from people, dim the lights, save your quietude. So again, like I just said, this is where we got to do our due diligence as humans. We got to know ourselves. You can't pop off on people no more. You got to be like, all right, I know how I get. I need to do this to calm the hell down. I need to remove myself. I think most of us know who we are as people. So this is where we have to utilize and put on our adult thinking caps and be like, all right, I may pop off on this person. I need to distance myself. And you let the person know, look, I need a break from people. I'm going to take a day or two to myself. And if they understand you, they will honor that. Okay. When people tell me they need a break or in general from people, I don't take offense. I'd be like, you do you, I understand. That's when people should empathize with one another and, understand. So my cancers, I don't know what's going on, but let's see what some crystals can help you during the month of August. This is the last bit of your reading. So these are the crystals that you can utilize the month of August. Again, if you don't have them, it's okay. But these are just suggestions that you can utilize to help you during the month. And if any of these messages do not resonate right now, because this is before August, come back. I usually tell people if they don't resonate now with you, come back 2 weeks, mid August or towards the end of August, and see if it resonates then. And usually a lot of people tell me it does. So let's see what crystals the universe want you to play with this month of August. All right, I'm gonna close my eyes because you can see the. Okay. Oh, I got two. I just took out two. Okay. So the first one is rose quartz. That's the first crystal that they want. The universe will like for you to play with on August. Rose quartz is for the heart chakra. It's a loving, calming crystal. Kind of connects you with your heart space. It says here, rose quartz is love in a rock form. Who needs it? The overly self critical, sentient spiritual beings who love deeply, those in the healing arts, or those who want to be. So, a lot of you may be very empathetic and loving and caring people, and sometimes you overwhelm yourself with others and you don't care for yourself. So, this is a good crystal to remind yourself to give back that love. Where to put it? In spaces you want to sit, zones safe and sacred, held with both hands to your heart with the utmost loving kindness. Okay, so you can place these stones in areas to create more loving, sacred energy. And it says when to use it when you feel like you always have to be the one to have it all figured out, to work the hardest, to hold it all together for everyone else. Rose quartz gives us a pink cashmere covered platform to be soft, sweet, and open to spirit. Take care of your heart. So, this is what it's talking about. Taking care of your heart. This probably is like a oncoming message for you, Cancer. So try not to overwhelm and do so much for others, especially if you're not filling your own cup. So maybe this month of August, be aware of your own cup. Are you filling it up before you fill someone else's? Like, do what you need to do to kind of calm and center yourself and care for yourself. And rose quartz is a really good crystal to help you do that. The next one here is amber. That's the other crystal. And it says here, amber is it's an ancient origin that amber is not a rock, but a fossilized tree resin with a sugar sweet energy telegraphed by the golden honey and maple syrup hues. Amber promotes a feeling of warmth and well-being from the first blush. And armchair paleontologists love the dinosaur era bugs, sometimes caught inside. Who needs it? Tree people, old souls, anyone gearing up for a long dark winter. Where to put it? Any room you want to convert into a sunroom. When to use it? When you feel like you need a metaphysical hug from the universe. Call on Amber's cuddly electric blanket vibes and cozy up. Recharge your good vibes. So it sounds like you need to give, like, based on these crystals and the messages on the cards, it sounds like Cancer, you need a lot of more love and inviting more love to yourself. I feel like you give a lot to others, and this could be why you're angry. You're like, again, they need my help again. This is where you take a pause from helping others and help yourself. So if you need to take a break from people, take a break. If you need to do a spa day in August, do a spa day. Do whatever that balances you. It's physically, I heard. Physically was the message with the Two of Pentacles. So that means doing something physical to help balance you emotionally. So these two crystals are going to remind you to take care of you during the month of August. So those are the messages for you. Thank you for joining me. If you like the video, please comment down below and like the video. I will do the next stream in 5 minutes. That will be for Leo. So this is Leo season. If you're a Leo, come back for the next stream in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I'm going to drink, rehydrate, and then we'll go on the stream for Leos. Okay, so thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.